The man had been eating dumplings for 20 years. It wasn't because he liked them, but because the person who held him captive only sent him dumplings, the only way of entertainment for him. Here was watching TV until one day when he was relaxing. While watching TV, a thick cloud of smoke drifted and he immediately fell into a coma. However, during his coma, a mysterious person took some of his hair. When he woke up, he was shocked to find that his wife had been killed and his daughter had been adopted. And the one responsible for all this was himself. He went from being shocked to being completely devastated, and he became so dispirited he even kept company with rats. But it seemed that the mysterious person wanted to take away his last glimmer of hope. This time, his food turned out to be his good friend. Several years passed, and he had already become a homeless man. One day, he saw on TV that his daughter was extremely excellent. In order to meet his daughter, once he reignited the hope for life, he began to write letters to his daughter every day and persisted in exercising. He was still secretly chiseling the bathroom wall, and so another 10 years passed. His wall was finally broken through. He successfully crawled out through the bathroom, kicked open the iron fence with one foot. Finally able to see daylight again, he suddenly remembered the letter he wrote to his daughter was still in the room, so he turned back to get the letter. At that moment, the TV started broadcasting news about his daughter. His daughter had grown up and became a famous musician. The man watched intently and sat directly on the bed, completely unaware of the white smoke in the room. But the result was predictable. He was knocked out again. Not long after, he woke up inside a suitcase, not seeing daylight for 20 years. He couldn't open his eyes from the sunlight. He carefully observed his surroundings, found the letter was still in his pocket, and they had left him $10,000. Then he noticed a familiar yet strange figure. He was certain it was the woman who had imprisoned him. The man chased after her, stopped the woman wanting answers, but suddenly got punched hard. His suppressed anger was ignited. He unleashed all the rage in his heart. After more than 10 years of training, he had already mastered fighting techniques. In just 30 seconds, he defeated this group of people. Then he chased after the woman again, but when he caught the person, he found it wasn't that woman. He angrily questioned where the person was. Just as conflict was about to happen, people nearby quickly came to mediate. Turns out this man had mental problems, often stole things from others. Helplessly, the man had to think of another way. Just as he was about to leave, that person chased after him again, handed him a business card, said if he needed help he could contact him to find out the truth. He found his only friend from the past, told him about being imprisoned for 20 years, but during their conversation his phone suddenly rang. On the other end was the mysterious mastermind.